Good morning, YouTube. I am with the one and only Eddie Horvath.
Good morning, Marky. Good morning.
What a week.
Oh,
What a week.
when you're off, it just takes a lot out of you.
Yes. Been a trying project, getting that house down.
Yeah, you've been busy with your grandpap's old house.
Yeah, and boy, I'll tell you what, the people selling hydraulic hoses are just loving me. I'm on I think we're on the third or fourth hose that blew out on that machine. And every time a hose blew out, it was when something was ready to fall down. It couldn't have been at a worse time. And yesterday I went up there. I didn't even bring the GoPro yesterday. I said, you know what, I'm just going to go up there. And maybe the GoPro was the bad luck. Every time I turned the camera on, something happened. So I was just ready to knock the rest of the house down. It was ready to lay down. And the main hose on the back return line, just there it went, all the oil. So I'd go up there and fix that tomorrow. Get back to it. I'm off next week again. And I'd like to get up to Erie too. You spent your little vacation up in Erie, and
our freshwater ocean. It's beautiful. Everybody should go up to Erie.
Yeah, Erie is a nice place. Go visit it. It's one of the great wonders. I mean, lakes are they're beautiful, and they really cleaned them up. You know, when we were kids, there was all kind of pollution up there, and
the zebra mussel took care of that.
Yeah, they ate everything up there.
It.
And I'm going to try that Underdog barbecue, that one that was on TV.
That Underdog barbecue is a good barbecue.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a try too. So, well, enough of the fantasies about vacation.
Yeah, enough chit-chat.
Back to reality. What do we need to do today?
We need to get a bunch of 12-foot oak. We're going to make a lot of decking. We won't get it all done today, but we're going to get at her.
In fact, one company's they've been buying more decking off us than just about anybody. And then the 4x4s, they might start buying 100 of these at a clip. So we're waiting for that notification if they're gonna buy them or not. So yeah, a lot of 4x4s will be cutting after that decking, and then we got another low boy to cut after that order. So we got 100 and some pieces of decking anyway to cut. So
well, we're not getting it done like this.
Well, let's get going. Alrighty. Let's get this show started. And we haven't done some sawing for a while. And I had a dead battery on this bus motor this morning. I had left the inverter on, and the battery, I come in this morning and the battery was dead, so I jumped it with my truck a little bit. Get these logs up here. I got one pretty close to the cap. I think it's going to clear me. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. These logs are kind of diagonal on here today. Got loaded a little crooked. So, cutting 12-foot material. We're using 3 head blocks. I can't make it to the 4th. It's not long enough. So, with that in mind, that's what we have to do. Come on, get on there. And what I want to do here, get some of that crook out of it. Right now, I got a nice opportunity to make that 6-inch out of this. Alright. Good to go there. Dog down good and tight. And let's start opening this log up. Make some decking. a nice little stick of red oak. It's almost a shame to cut it into decking, but when that's the order you have, I'm going to cut that into some 4/4 there. I think I can get, let's see here, if I take, okay, so 1x6, we need this order like doubled. There's 1x and there's 2x. That's the 1-inch stuff. I'm going to turn this back to the knees. I'm going to start carving her down to 6 inches. That other arm kind of messing me up here. I'm going to back up a little bit here. All right, good to go. Yeah, that third arm sometimes gets pushes it on the back a little bit. Now we're going to take a little bit more than that. Trying to get a 6-inch face. Yeah, I'll just cut this off. Just a little bit of crook in it. It looks like some rot coming up. Didn't see that coming. And that doesn't go too deep, I guess. Okay, now I got to take us down to the final 6 inches. Make sure I'm clearing the blade. And we need 15 pieces of 2x6, 15 pieces of 1x6, and then the same thing with 8-inch, same thing with 10-inch. It'll be 90 pieces. Now we'll lay it down and start peeling off our final boards. And I am beat. It's been a long week. It's supposed to be vacation. All right, let's try a little taper out. And we'll take that shoulder right off, and we'll start peeling off finished boards. A little bit more. Pull some 2x. if we can get 2 more off of there. Back up here a little bit so I get a good push on that front end. There we go. Let's see what we get here. I might get one piece of 1x with the 2 2x's. We'll see. I need nope, ain't gonna work. So we'll just take it down to our target. Go 4 1/4. But we tried. And we'll get 2 more 2x's. Yeah, Eddie and I, we're both kind of beat. See how that works out? You go 4 1/4, it takes you right down to your 2. All right, let's get our next load. This is an ugly one here. Kind of worried about that big knot sticking out of the side, but you got to use it. So let's open these up a little bit more. That'll work. And what do you do with something like this? Where do you start? Usually a log will tell you what it wants done with it. That back side hanging down, I don't know. Jerry, put the master dog down. Let's see what we get. See what kind of headache this log gives us. Sort of want to see where we were at here. So I might try to get some 8-inch out of this. Still isn't enough to get me a 6-inch face, so I'm going to take a yeah, I can see this got to be flipped down here shortly. It's going to cause me more grief than it's worth. I just want to get a bigger flat spot here. Yeah, I got some. Well, there's a reason they took these trees down, so I'm starting to see that. Alright, let's try to make some sense out of this. flat spot on this thing on the bottom. Then we'll take it back up and whittle her down to 6 or 8, whatever it's going to let us do with it. Alright. Nothing like good old crook logs with a bunch of everything going on with these. Here's what you got to watch. You will stick a saw pretty easy and stuff like that. I want to get one more slice off there to get a flat spot. Yeah, this log was not worth even playing with the way it looks. Hard to tell till you open them. Eddie said his back's hurting him. I'm whooped. So if you want to see the fast sawing video today, I suggest turn this off now because we're not in no hurry for nothing today. Alright, we got a good hold of her. And let's take a chunky off here. Yeah, that rod is just following that log all the way through. We do have a couple nice ones up on deck. I think I can get a piece of 1x6 edged out of that, maybe. Give Eddie a minute here. I thought so, Ed. Alright, let's roll that other face back out. Gonna make some almighty decisions here. I'm gonna turn it right here because I've got a pretty big fat end and that's just gonna take it. Oh man, that rod is just, it's just bad. Well, all else fails you. Just keep trimming it. Oh, it's stuck on my log deck. Okay. See, here's what happens. When you get these logs with these odd shapes, so what we're going to do, we're going to lay this thing back. Get rid of that. It's dragging on my log deck. See that? Right there. Big old hunk of firewood. Make sure it clears my knees. There we go. Or my blocks. Yeah, this log put the ugh and ugly. I might as well just peel one more off because it's got to come off anyway. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing originally. That's the face we want. Some of that rod off. Alright, there's originally I think where we need to be. Let's clean that up a little bit. I tell you what, that's not going to be worth nothing. I'm going to get onto my 8 inches now, because that board isn't going to be worth nothing. So there we go. Slow boy decking. And hopefully that rot don't fall that deep. A bad feeling about this log. Get out past that. Let me see if we're... Nope. There wasn't nothing nice about this log at all. Yeah, we'll try to cheat a piece of 1x6 out of there. Now we'll go back to our 2-inch. I see John Clark, Frickin' Chief, got a brand new saw blade. Just on loan it to Jeffrey. Let me see if I can get a piece of 1x Oh, how about that? We'll get a piece of 1x6. Sometimes you just a little bit of luck. And we'll get 2 more 2x8s out of there. And you see how fast that happens. There we go. 2 and 2. 4 1/4. And a little taper to it, but it'll be all right. I'm going to let you go here for a while, and we'll talk to you here in a bit. All right. Didn't work out so good today.
No.
We're running out of logs.
We're running out of what we need here.
Yep, and we don't want to cut up good grade logs into decking, but yeah, we got a couple more on the deck. This took us a while just to get these ready to go, and yeah, these are turning into some real nice male logs here. So, well, we got partial part of that order done, but hopefully we can get some more logs brought in here.
Start picking the piles a little better.
Yep, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, as they would say. But alrighty, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're at 41,400 subscribers, and if you liked the video, please hit like.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as John Clark would say, if you didn't like this video, send it to somebody you don't like, just to annoy
Watch
them.
it anyhow.
Yeah, and you know what? By the time you got to that point, you decided you didn't like it. You pretty much watched it, so
yeah.
We got you anyway. So
we thank you.
Alrighty, so we'll see you Friday Eve. Bye bye.